sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. Going down to
Welcome to Grill Mates, this week in grilling with the BBQ Pit Boys. Today we're going to do some tenderloin steaks and some king crab on the grill. Man, and it's real easy to do. Entertaining around the pit can be just as fun and a whole lot cheaper than dining out. This surf and turf style meals are one of my favorite restaurant items, and here's an easy way to do it on your own grill. All right, now here is a piece of beef tenderloin. This is about a 7-pound piece that's already been trimmed out by the butcher. And for this recipe, I'm going to cut about 4 steaks. It will be about 3/4 of a pound piece. Now, there's only one thing you want to do here in preparing this tenderloin, and that's removing the silver skin. It's like a pork tenderloin. You've got this connective tissue here. It's real tough. It is not fat. You need to get it off this piece of tenderloin so it's nice and tender all through. You can see how easy that is. Just get your knife under that silver skin and pull away. All right, now that's done. Now let's cut up 4 steaks out of this. And we're going to do them about, an inch and a half thick. Now, as you already may know, the tenderloin is the most tender part of the beef, and it is the most expensive. But it also lacks marbling, and it's the marbling and the fat within the beef that gives it its flavor. So we're going to add our own favorite flavorings to these cuts of tenderloin steak, and it's real easy to do. Just pick up a bottle of one of your favorite marinades, or you can make your own. And you can check out the BBQ Pit Boys for a few of those steak marinade recipes. And you're also going to need some rub, and here we have some Grill Mates steak rub. This is real good. All right, let's add some flavors. Now here I've got a 1-gallon plastic bag, and we're going to use it to marinate these steaks in. We're going to do it for about a half hour, maybe an hour. Like I said, you pour your favorite marinade in there. And you work that marinade in and all around them steaks. And now we're going to put it in a cooler or refrigerator. All right, now we're going to get this grill set up here, and we've got it set up for indirect grilling. The charcoal's on one side, and this is where we're going to put our grill grate on and get it good and hot. Put the cover on. So we're looking for a medium grill, about 350 degrees. All right, now about 30 minutes has gone by. And we're going to take our tenderloin steaks here that have been sitting in this marinade, put them on a plate, because now we're going to apply another layer of flavor before putting it on the grill. Man, if you like steak, this looks good enough to eat already. You know what I'm talking about. Now let's add some dry rub. Now dry rubs like this Grill Mates Steak Rub by McCormick creates a delicious crust and adds another layer of flavor to the tenderloin while sealing in the beef's natural juices. This steak rub has garlic and black pepper, brown sugar. It's got some onion powder in there. It's got some paprika, a little bit of salt. It's real good. And we're going to let this steak rub sit on these pieces of steak here for, at least a half hour. And this will also allow the chilled steaks, because they were marinating in the refrigerator, to warm up to ambient temperature. We want to put the steaks on after they've warmed up. All right. That grate is getting good and hot. Like Like I said, 350 degree medium heat. And this is where we're going to add some of that Alaskan king crab. Now this is going to be a surf and turf. Here we'll put these king crab legs opposite the hot coals indirect, because all you want to do with the king crab, of course, is warm it up. It's already been pre-cooked. Now, let's place the steaks directly over medium coals, because we're going to sear both sides for a few minutes. Put the cover on. I'm going to get some of that little smoke flavor that no restaurant will give you. All right, a few minutes has gone by. And here we're going to flip these steaks. They're searing nice on one side. We're going to do it another couple of minutes on the other side. Hey, good eating at the pit don't get any better than this. Now we're going to flip this king crab around so we get some even heating going on. Because remember, we just want to warm up this king crab. We don't want to cook it too long or it's going to get nice and tough. All right, a few more minutes has gone by. And because these steaks are rare on the inside now, we don't want to burn them on the outside. What we're going to do here is move the steaks opposite the hot coal, an indirect grill. And this will take them to medium rare or cook them the way you like them. We'll do that for a couple more minutes. Through the miracle of time, this surf and turf, these tenderloin steaks, Alaskan king crab are done. Time to take them off the grill.
I got my barbecue shoes on.
Whoa.
Gonna grab me some fries at the chicken coop.
Hey.
Got my barbecue shoes on.
So the next time you're looking for some restaurant-style cooking, good tenderloin steaks and king crab, and save yourself a ton of money, you check out the BBQ Pit Boys. Grill mates, rubs, and spices and marinades from our friends at McCormick. They're good.